Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the forces of adults with jobs and kids quit work and drop off the kids at the mosh pit to find the time to hold the Southern Cutlass Keys. KOTT news crews were on the scene and managed to get a few words from union leadership.
I don't know that we have much new to share, John. The W key strategy, again, continued to work. We tried to also include a few powder kegs, but I don't know that that strategy was effective, and we should stick with our W keys.
Tell me, if you're on defense and you press W, doesn't that leave your rear flank undefended?
John, I don't know if you spend a lot of time watching flanks, but again, if you use the other keys, you can turn around and chase them back as well. So always moving forward, that's the key.
Well, speaking of moving forward, will you be moving forward into any other territories in the next couple days?
I do believe tomorrow evening there is a combat over a significant capital, which would be Everfall.
Oh, going for the heavyweight championship title. Oh, well, good luck tomorrow night in the championship bout.
I think we have a lot of confidence, and we're excited to move into it.
One more final question, if you don't mind me asking. Have you been participating in the Druidic Spriggan pushback?
John, if you look at my drip tonight, I think it's clear that I have ripped these pieces of wood off of a Spriggan with my own hands and mounted them upon my armor.
Returning to our ongoing coverage of the recent Druidic Spriggan sightings, negotiations for peace continue to fail, and there appears to be no end in sight to the conflict. What's that? This just handed to me. The forward observation posts of Morningdale predict the event will continue until June 13th. In other news, aspiring engineers familiar with Unreal Engine should be aware of an opportunity available in San Diego. Follow the link in the description for more information. World PvP erupted in Cutlass Keys last night as Error.pxp forces begin pushing influence to secure a declaration attempt prior to the upcoming holiday. Last night's invasions were a bit too much to handle for the resort destination of Ebonscale, suspending some services today. Tonight's weather seems to be more manageable after the sun completes another lap around Eternum, when a slight chance of corruption invasion will arise in only 20% of the regions. Another submission for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the syndicate members of Papa Cleanse challenge the champs of Iron Reavers for their heavyweight title and the right to rule over Everfall. After fending off the unsuspected pipeline run attempt last night, Papa Cleanse activate to retaliate by dividing the Marauder supply line through the central corridor. Iron Reavers tend to shine in large-scale conflict of the open world, but they've been improving their techniques in and around the fort and look to begin their Neverfall run. We'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.